It's on. Com check 1-2. Intercom check. Good feedback.
Riverside ground, Cessna 4726 Lima, holding short of Alpha on Alpha 3, like taxi to RC.
Cessna 4726 Lima, Riverside ground, taxi to Ramp Alpha.
Alright guys, welcome back to another Encrypted Pilot Live flight. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm back in 152 Sierra, Quebec. We're, if you can probably tell by the camera position here for 152, and the other one sits a little bit lower for the other aircraft. Then we get into my Stratus hooked up here with my tablet, and we'll be good to go. I'll be over to usual stuff. There we go. Stratus is set up, clear to go. Alright, so after starting engine checklist is up on standby. Taxiing on 1.5.
Runway 19 right. Contact tower 120.3. For runway 19 left, contact tower 119.2. Arrivals, contact Tulsa approach on 134.7. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Kilo.
Oh, we're grabbing Kilo.
Side information, Kilo 2053, observation wind 2004, visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 30, 2.14. Altimeter 299.5. Visual approach and usual landing and departing runway 19 right, runway 19 left. Reporting aircraft, contact ground control for clearance and taxi instructions. Aircraft operating on runway 19 right, contact tower 120.3. For runway 19 left, contact tower 119.2. Arrivals, contact Tulsa approach on 134.7. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Kilo.
Alright, we got Kilo, so let's get the thing. Now let's turn it on. Alright, here we go. Riverside ground, Cessna 152, Sierra Quebec, Spartan, north ramp with information Kilo for southeast departure.
Tower 152 Sierra Quebec, Riverside ground. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500, Tulsa departure frequency 134.7, squawk 0233.
Quebec, maintain at or below 2005 VFR below 2,500. Departure on 134.7 and 0233 for the squawk. 42 Sierra Quebec.
Remember 2 Sierra Quebec, runway 19 right, taxi to V Alpha, cross runway 13.
1 right, V Alpha, cross 132 Sierra Quebec. Alright, we have our taxi clearance, which is, of course,
Riverside Tower, Spartan 50 at Spartan main ramp 2 with information Kilo requesting radar services to the southeast.
So with that taxi comes on, power goes in. Here we go.
Spartan 50 Riverside at ground, maintain VFR at or below 2,500, Tulsa departure frequency 134.7, squawk 0235.
Remain at or below 2,500, frequency 134.7, squawk 0235, Spartan 50.
Spartan 50, runway 19 right, taxi V Alpha, cross runway 13.
Runway 19 right, taxi via Alpha, cross 13, Spartan 50.
Riverside ground, Signal 59 in Uber Delta at Alpha 2, request dispatch about Maram 6.
Terminal 598 November Delta, Riverside ground, pass behind Cessna outbound on line 5, then taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Clear right, clear left, straight ahead, clear, here we go.
Traffic and turn Alpha 598 November Delta.
Riverside, bar Cessna 17 Romeo, Romeo, run up complete.
Cessna 7 Romeo, Romeo, number 1, contact tower 120.3.
Number 1, contact tower 120.2, 17 Romeo, Romeo.
Riverside ground, Cessna 9543 Papa, Sparta main ramp 3 with the information Kilo requesting radar service to Komorki.
Looking at the approach for 13, it's clear. Looking at the departure on 13 also, in case someone else comes on the other side, it is also
November
clear.
9543 Papa, Riverside ground, maintain VFR at or below 2,500, Tulsa departure frequency 134.7, squawk 0231.
So strobe lights are coming on.
2,500, 134.7, squawk 0231, 43 Papa.
November 43 Papa, runway 19 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 13.
19 right, via Alpha, cross runway 1343 Papa. Riverside ground, Spartan 54, run up complete.
Spartan 54, you'll be number 2, contact tower number 1 on 120.3.
Clear, ship lights off, land lights off.
Number 1, 120.3, Spartan 54.
Alright, winds coming right on the runway, pretty much 20 on the run course. But in here, hold the brakes in. Alright, so elevator forward, up, down, left, right. Ailerons right, left.
Riverside ground, Spartan 12 is holding short of Alpha on 31, requesting taxi to Spartan North Ramp.
Spartan 12 Riverside ground, taxi to the ramp via west of Alpha.
Taxi to the ramp via west of Alpha, Spartan 12.
Good.
Cessna 43 Papa, the Cessna on 31 is going to be taxiing west of Alpha, so allow them to join Alpha and pass behind them.
Oh, Roger, 43 Papa.
Right. Oh. Carb check. Back in. Suction's green, power's green, and the green EGT's nice and cool. We're hitting right with 180, so we're good for that. Idle check. Idle carb. Idle carb is good, back to 1,000. Alright, altimeter set to altitude. Tower's in standby, currently on ground. Departure's on standby. Time's clicking. Altimeter's set to 995. Heading indicator set, power fuel is good, we got full tanks. Temperature's good, pressure's good, we are good to go. We got full 5,000 plus 11 feet of runway to use. Take off, rotate myself at 50, and pick off to the sky, follow outbound procedures by ATC, and we'll keep going that way. I set it up to myself, and we're good. Stratus, no towers, clear. We're good. Sweet. I use myself and nav as a counter for landings. Set that to 00. And we're gonna get a little bit going on here. Launch 50 behind us. And Riverside ground 2 Sierra Quebec, run complete.
November 2 Sierra Quebec, number 1, contact tower 120.3.
Number 1, contact tower, we'll squeak out behind the Cessna 172 taxi. 2 Sierra Quebec. Wait for him to pass us, and then we'll squeak out behind him. Alright, it's a little bit right, so all the way over. What's going on?
And we're going to be orbiting in position here for a couple turns. Okay, helicopter 42 to tell, Riverside Tower, thanks. Just let me know from there when you're ready to come southbound along Highway 75. We'll go.
Alright, cleared in spot, here we go. I think I'm checking out the Sneak Pursuit. Riverside Tower, System 152, Sierra Quebec, holding short 19 right for southeast departure.
System 152, Sierra Quebec, Riverside Tower, hold short, runway 19 right, landing traffic.
Hold and short 19 right 2 Sierra Quebec. I'm going to close my right window, so do that later. Alright, right side closed. I just have my left side open now, so.
That's 23 Hotel, thanks for the help. Turn right at 31 or expedite clear at Alpha 3, your preference, traffic short final behind you. Contact ground when you're clear.
You're welcome, over.
Little citation jet coming in. Nice.
System 152 Sierra Quebec, runway 19 right, line away.
Live 082 Sierra Quebec. Alright, live boys, strobe lights on. So we're and I'm gonna close my side window now. One right is confirmed straight ahead, and the HSI is 19 right, hold in position.
Citation 905, I'm trying to think. You don't park on the east side though, do you? It's west side, correct?
We go to Riverside Jet.
Roger that. Citation 905, turn right at Alpha 1, contact ground. You guys have a good day.
Right here, going to ground. Thanks. You too, sir. Watch out, Pop.
Holding on. Right, you got aircraft 301 behind us.
System 2 Sierra Quebec, fly runway heading, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 right, maintain runway heading to Sierra Quebec. Alright, clear for takeoff, power is going in, 15. 20, you're in the green. Power's going in all the way full. Gills to the deck, power's in. 40 knots, airspeed's alive. 50 knots, rotate. 55, and we're off the ground, tap the brakes, and runway heading, climbing out just 67, clear them out.
Power. Talk, switch, check, please.
Okay, last call, Riverside Tower was broken and unreadable. I think that might be the Skymaster that's barred earlier, but your radio is breaking up. It's almost unreadable. It is unreadable.
Screen, pressure screen.
Riverside Tower, Cessna 90562 Papa for 19er left. We tried calling 119.2, the guy no response.
Cessna 90562 Papa, Riverside Tower, Roger. He had to answer a phone call, unfortunately, on the other line there. It's hard to explain.
Yeah,
But
right,
he's back on now, and you can contact the tower on 119.2.
19.2, 60 miles.
It's great right now.
Cessna 152 Sierra Quebec. Let me see, I'm trying to get you to turn. Stand by.
26. And still on the runway heading, so there we go.
Cessna 2 Sierra Quebec, fly heading 160, contact Tulsa departure, you have a good flight.
160 and over departure, we'll see you now back to Sierra Quebec. Alright, turn left 120, com 2. I'll do that, take up check, flaps up, power's in set, temperature screen, green set, and lane light goes off.
Cessna 90505 over Lake Hayburn, 3,500 inbound Riverside, information kilo.
94505.
We're at 1,500.
That's affirmative.
That's a 505, thanks. Squawk 0255.
Niner Delta is turning eastbound.
99 Delta, roger.
Tulsa departure, Cessna 152, Sierra Quebec is 1,700 out of Riverside, heading 160.
Here's 700 Papa, start your VFR descent now. Traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, opposite direction, 3,500 Cessna.
Papa, welcome.
152 Sierra Quebec, Tulsa departure, radar contact, climb on course out or below 3,500.
Climb on course out of road 3,500 to Sierra Quebec.
Starting 54, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles,
Let's follow the
opposite direction
river, guys.
northwestbound, Cirrus, descending out of 3,300. I'm inside, Spartan 54. November 7 Foxtrot Alpha, contact Fort Worth Center 132.2.
132.2, South Foxtrot Alpha.
Cessna 94505, radar contact, proceed north of Sapulpa, midfield right downwind, runway 19 right.
North Sapulpa, midfield right downwind for 19 right, 505.
You're going to see a lot of flooding here, guys, when you get down to this lower area, because the Arkansas River, with all the storms we've been having, got really, really high. But
2 Sierra Quebec can climb and maintain VFR at or above 3,000.
climb, maintain VFR at or at or above 3002, sir, Quebec. How am I thinking my throat almost?
7 Hotel Papa, thanks for the help. Traffic south back.
Okay, that's a lot better now. Now I'm not scarfing down my microphone.
Requesting change to Riverside Tower.
This is a 647, Contact Riverside Tower on 120.3.
We're going to 3,500 now. We're 2006 to climb that still.
Progress 96775, 3,500 with Kilo.
96775, Tulsa approach, altimeter 29904, make straight in, runway 19 right.
Straight in, 19 right, 775.
3 Mike Echo, radar source terminated, squawk VFR, freak change proved.
Squawk and VFR for 273 Mike Echo.
Sierra 7 Hotel Papa, Contact Riverside Tower 119.2.
19-2, 7 Hotel Papa.
Yeah, this is a few days ago. There's a whole lot of water. There's still a lot of water like pulled up in places, but it's like it's gone down a lot, which is good. We kind of need. They're pumping so much water out of the Keystone Dam, which I'll take you guys one day. Like on the cross country flight, I'll take you one, and I take you guys in the cross country. Won't be in this airplane. I'll try and get something different for it. I need to find my suction cup mount. It's got to be more of a mobile mount. But we have an aircraft that's a GPS. I'll be using that one for my cross country flying, and then it'll be quite simple. So we're just going to follow the river, pretty much. We're heading down towards Haskell, Oklahoma. Then we're not climbing our speed 7. We're climbing about 80, 75, which is right where we need to be. Throttle's full open. Engine screen, EGT is good. And mixture is lean as required, and we're going to keep that all the way in for now. Traffic off to our left wing, the visual on that. So we got traffic 12 o'clock as well, which is 118 Alpha. I don't know who they are. I'm going to climb out to 4,000. Just go from there. Hey, it's my solo away from the airport, so you're not seeing me touchdown and land so many times. It's more like I'm going out and I come right back in for one landing, which is amazing.
Departure 132 Delta Whiskey at 1,800 out to the west.
132 Delta Whiskey, Tulsa departure, radar contact, proceed on course at or below 2,500.
On course, at or below 2,500, 132 Delta Whiskey.
Cessna 587, there is traffic in the vicinity of the Okmulgee Airport today that appeared to be in the traffic pattern. Radar services terminated, squawk VFR, freak change proved.
Radar services terminated, squawk and VFR. Thanks for your help today. Good day. 587.
Yeah.
Departure Spartan 54, request terminate.
Spartan 54, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, freak change proved.
Radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequent changes approved, Spartan 54.
All these winds are so much better than Monday and Tuesday.
Delta Whiskey, traffic 2:33 o'clock, less than a mile, to your southeastbound. Altitude indicates 1,000.
Looking for traffic, 2 Delta Whiskey.
Tulsa approach, Coast Guard Auxiliary 1 Yankee Tango, Skylane 182, inbound for landing, Riverside with information queued up.
Coast Guard 1 Yankee Tango, Tulsa approach altimeter 29904, and midfield left downwind, runway 19 left.
994 left and 11 left, 1 Yankee Tango.
Intentional aircraft Riverside Jones, information Lima, current Tulsa altimeter 29904.
Level off here. We're at 4,000. There we go. Nice, level at 4. We're just going to cruise on over this way till we get down
Cessna
there.
775, traffic 12 o'clock in 3 miles, primary only, no type routing information.
Alright, we're looking for traffic, 775.
My thing is, they told me I'm the only one who actually requests this aircraft, so here you guys, my airplane. I like it. It's not a bad airplane. I could upgrade, do a big whole avionics upgrade to it, and get it a lot better, but what can you do? Not a whole lot.
Approach Cessna 2486 Quebec is with you, inbound to Riverside.
2 Delta Whiskey, out to your discretion, at or below 4,500, good rate through 3,000.
Alright, at or below 4,500, 132 Delta Whiskey.
I want correction, 2 Delta Whiskey, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, northeastbound 2,800, descending Cessna.
Look for traffic, 132 Delta Whiskey.
Apparently there's a Coast Guard.
That's 17 Romeo, radar surface terminated, squawk VFR, freak change proved.
There's a Coast Guard too, so...
Cessna 775, traffic passed off your right, no factor.
Factor 775.
1,512 o'clock low. A little bit of a right turn. I go.
Approach Cessna 248 Quebec is with you inbound Riverside. Cessna 2486 Quebec, Tulsa approach, Tulsa South, altimeter 2994, 4 miles straight in, runway 19 right. Altimeter 2994, 4 miles straight in, 19 right, 86 Quebec.
A little hazy today, but that's not terrible. Looking for that Cessna, it's supposed to be down low. Yep. I mean, it's the white target versus on green background, which is pretty easy to spot. Unless he's flying over like light or anything. So, oh, I got him now. It's off about my 10 o'clock now, so. 10 o'clock though. Pretty nice airplane.
Cessna 505, connect Riverside Tower 120.3.
120.3, 505, have a good day.
Starting 50, Tulsa departure, you up.
There's a road up here looking at down. It was an airfield. It looks exactly like an airport with a hangar sitting still on it still. It probably was an airfield over here, I just don't know. I think look at the history in there. That road over there just looks so terrible right now. Yeah.
Tulsa approach 132 Delta Whiskey, we'll terminate this time. 2 Delta Whiskey, radar service terminate, squawk VFR, freak change briefed. Squawk VFR, freak change briefed, 132 Delta Whiskey, talk to the base. Coast Guard, Yo 1 Yankee Tango, begin your VFR descent now. Traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles, eastbound 3,300 Cessna.
1 Yankee Tango, descending.
Flying over some nice tall towers.
Cessna 2 Sierra Quebec, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, freak change approved.
Squawk VFR, free sheet approved to Sierra Quebec, we'll see you on the way back. VFR, back to Com 1 and over to the practice area, which is 12275. So we get closer to the Haskell. So the town of, you know us, it's the town of Haskell, Oklahoma. And this is our one of our practice areas, so we're going over here to do a little bit of some maneuvers. Gotta do a little bit of slow, a little bit of slow fights, power off stalls. We got some nice low ground maneuvers. We're going to have a little bit of fun practicing maneuvers today. Those of you guys who have watched the channel for a little while, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. They are a good insight to what I'm actually going through in real life compared to what you guys see me fly in the simulator. Which is, this is like legitimately like my private training, and this is like one of my last few solo flights. I have this flight, which is just a solo to the local area, and I have my solo cross country. A nice long flight, about 3 hours. Which is good, because my camera can record 8, which is woohoo, happy day for me. I get the most amount of power from one camera all day. So we're on that. So we're going to get a little bit closer. We're going to do pull power back and get down to about 2. Yeah. Down to 3. Down to get back down to 4. So I'm going to do about 4th, so I'm going to Very close to 4,000. Turn a little bit west here. Get us more over in line with the town of Haskell. And we're going to do is one of the straight line north-south roads as a reference point. Yeah, that's what VFR flying is using. A lot of outside the cockpit flying, so I'm going to use that as a reference point to get myself nice and slow. Gotta do is do a little bit left, a little bit around. Gotta do both clean and slow.
Demo, where you at?
I'm over here at 3,500, about over Porter.
Okay, I see you, because we're at to descend down to 3,000. We're at 3,000. I think you're going to be crossing me in like maybe 2 minutes.
I'll be there. Let me go south then.
No, I'm going south. 210 on the heading. Don't go south.
Okay. Oh, is that you in front of me?
Of course, sir. Yes, we are in front of you.
I thought you said you were somewhere in Tahlequah.
Yeah, I came back. Full power.
So I could use this nice bit of a nice turn. Right?
I head north.
Not seeing any traffic around. Again, my mic picked up too far away from my mouth. Turn that down a little bit. No traffic, so we're about a mile west, west of Haskell. Southeast practice area, November 152, second back a mile west of Haskell, 4,000, maneuvering slow flight.
Southeast practice area, 153, sort of northwest of Porter at 3,000, doing some maneuvering.
So I'm going to pull the power back just...
Southeast practice area, Spartan 5-4, we're 3,500 feet and we are about 2-3 miles south and about 1 mile, 2 miles west of Haskell here.
Carbon back.
Southeast practice area 3520 Papa 3,000. We're about 1 mile east of the fields heading south.
Nice. I know. There we go, the little stall horn going up, put a little bit of power in. 4,100 left turn. Nice and gentle to the left. Turn 9 degrees left. Still swinging to the left. Little high. All the power. Leave CARP on just so I have the power setting right where I want it. Alright, going back to the right.
And southwest practice area, 553, there's another traffic just north of the fields at about maybe 15, 22,000 feet, heading that direction to the west.
Down at 20 degrees flaps.
I got him on my radar.
Yeah, he was just right below me. Catch me on surprise.
I'm in full flaps, which is a really slow flight. A little bit of power. Little bit of power. A little bit nose over too. There we go. Again, nice jumping to the left. About 40, 45.
Yeah, southeast practice area, Spartan 50. We are at 4,500. About 7 miles to the west of Haskell, doing maneuvers.
Just keep it nice and gentle at 4,000.
Alright, sounds like you guys are west of us. We're about probably about 2 miles west of Haskell, 3,500 feet.
Powering, keeping those high. Not trying to break the 100 foot.
Alright, well we're going to stay over here. We'll try and keep out of your way.
Go
I got you on the radar anyway.
Okay, good.
Back to the south we go. Have to overdo the bank or place a stall. So I'm back on the south heading. Pitch my nose over. And airspeed back. 20 degrees of flaps. Power heat back in. 60 knots, 10 degrees of flaps. And then and 65, flaps up full. Still maintaining 4,100. Alright, bring it around to the right, swing around. Nice, about 35-degree bank. Don't know who keeps messaging me, but they need to back up. Pull the power back just enough to back. Pull out the trim. We're looks like about a mile south of 4,100, doing some steep turns. Playing off my left wing, got visual on a bird. And southeast practice area 152, check back a mile southwest of Haskell, 4,100 steep turns. Alright, a quick double check the area.
Delta Practice area 7460 Charlie over Keystone Dam at 3,700.
Bank it into the turn.
Delta Practice area.
45 degrees, hold it back. Nice 3 degrees turn. Maintain the 45. Roll out the north heading, maintain the forward nose pressure, and roll in back into the right hand, 45. And here we go, back to the right. Maintain the nose, maintain the pitch, a little lower, steeper than 45, come on you. Nice, here we go, powers in, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nose down a little bit, maintain that. I try and maintain within 50, but it's just 100s for private, 50 for commercial. I try and keep this up to commercial standards. And down to 1,100, 4,100, back up and leveling off. Here we go, rolling out back to the northerly heading. Here we go, 3330, and rolling out on the north. Keep the nose powder pressure and keep it down. Pull out my 3 runs of trim, and we're good. Alright, so I'm going to pull the power back. Throw the carb back on. I'm going to try and maintain 4,100 again. We're over Haskell, so actually bring it down to southeast practice area, Cessna 152, Sierra Quebec, 4,100 stalls. I'm going to pull the nose back, maintain the altitude, keep the pressure in. First one I'm going to do is a power on saw, hit the rotate speed of 50 knots. Put the power in, here we go, pull it back, 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 pull it back. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Right. Woo! Pull back, and level off. Recovered within 50 feet, woohoo! Alright, now I'm going to pull power back again. And pull the carb heat. Put this thing into maneuvering flight, drop the flaps, I'm at 65, maintain the nose down at 265, idle power, simulate a landing, pull back. There we go. 1 degrees left at the recovery. Altitude's mine, speed's mine. Positive rate gear 10. So at 60, get my airspeed. Waiting for the speed, waiting on the speed, come on speed. Airspeed, come on, give me the speed. There it goes, full speed, air flaps up. Alright, so we're going to turn to the right here and we're going to start our descent down. We do what's called an emergency descent, so I'm going to pull the power fully out. 10 degrees flaps, 20 degrees of flaps, 30 degrees of flaps, full flaps in down. Southeast practice area, 152 Sierra Quebec, 1 mile north of Haskell, emergency descent. So push it down, 45-degree bank, pull it down.
Alright, we're about 2 miles north of Haskell at 3,500. Okay, I got you inside over there. Are you on the east side of the river?
I'll be moving to the east side once we finish the descent. 2 circuit back. So keep going down.
Okay, we got you inside.
Come on, 80, I want at least 80 knots, come on, 80, there we go. 45, 80, maintain it, I'm just gonna maintain 80 coming down. Yeah, this Turk's kind of steep, doesn't it? And pull back to kill the airspeed, extra airspeed. 3,000, I'm gonna pull up. My goal is to be at 2,000 at the end of the turn, I want to be heading east. So pull. So I'm gonna start pulling out of the emergency descent, easing out of the turn, and we're at 2,400, which is right pretty much where I want to be. Because I'll just keep on going. I'll just keep a nice steady descent rate at now, and we'll keep going down till we reach towards the east side of the river. Pull the flaps all the way back up, and we're doing ground reference maneuvers over here. Woo! At the bridge east of the river, ground reference. Descend down to 1,500. We use about this intersection over here, be pretty much where I'm going to go. As we're out of the south, so I'm going to enter around the downwind, so I'm going to get a little bit more north of here. And then we'll be just going for ground reference. So full power, idle back. I could give it a little bit of slip. Power back in. There we go, 1,500.
And southeast practice air spark 5-3, we're 2,700. Heading back to Riverside, we wait over here north of the open fields, kind of towards the north bridge. Last call, southeast practice area.
Southeast practice area 152, Sierra Quebec is 3 miles east of Pascal, north of the bridge. 1,500 ground reference. Woo! Here we go. So 1,500 stabilized, input in.
Spark 5-4, we're still staying just west of Haskell. We're about a mile 2 west of Haskell right now, and we're just heading south.
I made a dick. I tried not to make a dick, but I made a dick, unintentionally. So 1,500, we're on the downwind since we're into the nose, and we're landing from the north, they're going south. So what I'm doing right now is going to turn around a point. I have a point which is an intersection of 2 roads, and there's a few buildings around here, so I'm using the building and the waypoint's like a bridge over here. There's a bridge over here, so I'm using this bridge as another waypoint. I steepen up the turn a little bit, maintain my altitude. So I'm going to maintain a nice tight radius coming in. Screw that. There we go. Nice and into it. Back up a little bit. Let the wind come up. Nice.
Beam, are you done?
Pretty nice little red truck down there. Followed by another red truck, which is pretty cool. A little bit nose up trim. My mic is not picking my voice at all. Turn that down just a little bit more. Okay, that's just a little too low. A little bit higher. There we go. Up better. So just kind of keep my turn in. Less and however, steeping up a little bit more, going into the wind. Light wind days like this is kind of easy because it's like not as steep as a bank, but like you really got, like when it's cranking hard, you gotta whip it in steep and back, and it's a lot harder to do if you don't practice in it. And it's just like you don't have so much practice here because most days it is kind of like a bum day. I'm not where I need to be. Increase my airspeed. One roll notes trim down. A little higher, there we go. And when they park the downwind leg, so you put the power back in, make sure carburetor's back in. Over the waypoint, we're going to roll wings level, and we're going to start pitching up. for the return flight. And Southeast Pass here, 152 Sierra Quebec is East River, over the bridge, return to Riverside. Last call, Southeast Pass area.
Riverside information, Mike. 2153 observation, wind 22007, visibility 10. Sky condition clear, temperature 30, dew point 14, altimeter 299er 4. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 19 right and runway 19 left. IFRV for departures requesting radar services, contact clearance delivery on 124.5 prior to taxi. Aircraft operating on 19 right, contact tower on 120.3. For runway 19 left, contact tower on 119.2. Arrivals, contact Tulsa approach on 134.7. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Alright, so
contact 4 miles northwest of the Okmulgee Airport, altitude 3,000 indicated, climb maintain 3,500 and heading 350.
350, 3,500, 43 Papa.
273 Mike Echo, Tulsa departure radar contact, say altitude.
We're at 1300 over the river.
3 Mike Echo, roger, continue on course.
On course, just let you know we're going to follow the river, make a turn at the dam, and then back towards Riverside for a full stop.
Just let me know when you're turning back inbound.
Will do it.
Who else is calling approach?
352 Sierra Papa inbound Riverside Lima 3000.
Is it 352 Sierra Papa?
Hey, farm.
352 Sierra Papa, Tulsa altimeter 29994. Mike, the current ATIS at Riverside Jones, squawk 0251.
0251, we got Mike, 2 Sierra Papa.
Alright, 3,100. And Tulsa approach, Cessna 152, Sierra Quebec is about a mile and a half northeast of Haskell at 3,100, climbing with information Mike for Riverside.
And 2 Charlie Foxtrot, climb maintain 6,000.
I maintain 6,000, 2 Charlie Foxtrot.
Two, correction, 628 Delta, traffic 1 o'clock and a mile and a half southbound, altitude 2,200.
28 Delta, we're looking.
352 Sierra Papa, radar contact 5 miles north Haskell Airport, enter midfield left downwind, runway 19 left.
Midfield downwind 19 left, 2 Sierra Papa.
Who else is calling?
152 Sierra Quebec.
152 Sierra Quebec, Tulsa approach. Current altimeter is 2993, Mike, the current ATIS at Riverside, squawk 0242.
0242 for the squawk for 2 Sierra Quebec, and we have Mike.
Cessna 2 Charlie Foxtrot, contact Fort Worth Center 132.2.
132 Fort Worth Center 132.2, 2 Charlie Foxtrot.
Excellent.
152 Sierra Quebec, radar contact 3 miles north Haskell Airport, enter midfield left downwind, runway 19 left.
Midfield left downwind for 19 left for 2 Sierra Quebec. So I'm going to stand by to 119.2. That's the runway that we use. Level off for west 300. Traffic, this is at 12 o'clock. 800 below, I'm looking. Cameras didn't pick up aircraft that well, so I'm going to do a little bit. The last thing I'm going to keep just nose straight to the river. And now we're 1,000 above. I don't see him at all. Nope, no vision.
Parkman has a 550 Foxtrot, checking in with you, level 3,400.
Here's 85.
A couple calling there at once. Is there a 550 Alpha Foxtrot checking in?
Yes, sir. Checking in, just leaving 6500.
There are 550 Alpha Foxtrot, Tulsa number 2993, Mike's current at Riverside, maintaining VFR at or above 4,000 for now. Midfield left downwind, runway 19 left.
Midfield left downwind, 19 left, and it was above 4,000, 550 Fox.
Hey, firm, thank you. 2767 uniform, Tulsa approach altimeter 2993. What's your requested on course heading and altitude today?
2993, we are at 149 heading southeast departure.
Roger, what altitude would you like?
Absolutely.
7500.
67 uniform, climb on course.
I'm on course, 67 uniform.
Looking for a bit more by just keeping a nice active skin outside. Nice little thing to do.
Mike Echo, do use caution. There are multiple aircraft in the vicinity of the Keystone Dam today.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for them. 3 Mike Echo.
And probably a bunch of drones if I have to guess.
Oh yeah, well that's a pretty good bet. Oh, 20 with you, Mike.
Yeah, the wall line.
One whiskey, thank you.
So, be a good day once the river goes back down again.
3 Mike Echo, can you actually see those things on radar?
3 Mike Echo negative, sir. Just, I know there were some drones out above the river earlier today, so with the aircraft activity, I'm guessing it's up to zone at C2.
Oh, I gotcha. I figured they'd probably be too small.
Yeah, too small, and even if the radar picked it up, it'd get filtered out by the software, assuming it was a bird.
Yeah.
Now 2767 uniform, contact approach on 124.0.
24.0, 67 uniform.
Welcome. 3 Mike Echo.
54 is with you at 3,500 feet, 1 mile west of Haskell. We're going inbound to Riverside with information, Mike.
3 Mike Echo, traffic alert, traffic 1 o'clock less than a mile southbound. You get 1,700, just left turn heading 270 immediately.
Got him.
Tulsa departure, Cessna 25976, 220 heading out Riverside, passing 1,500, departure to the west.
This is 25976, Tulsa departure, radar contact, climb on course west.
Climbing on course to the west, 976.
And who is inbound to Riverside?
It's Spartan 54. We're at 1 mile north of Haskell at 3,500 feet with information, Mike, inbound to Riverside.
Spartan 54, Tulsa approach, squawk 0220.
0220, Spartan 54.
3 Mike Echo, traffic no facts, did you get him in sight?
Yeah, we did. Twin Comanche.
Roger that, it came off Pogue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Tulsa approach, Twin Comanche, 7253 Yankee, ADSB worked fine, going to Riverside.
Twin Comanche 7235 Yankee, Tulsa approach, squawk 0206.
7253 Yankee, 0206.
And Tulsa departure, Cessna 80419ers with you off Riverside at 1,800.
Cessna 80419er, Tulsa departure, radar contact. Climb maintain 4,000, continue runway heading.
4,000, continue runway heading 419er.
Alright, do a quick before landing checklist. So, descent checklist, make sure just...
7235 Yankee, radar contact, 8 miles northwest Riverside Airport, enter midfield right downwind, runway 19 right.
Power switch on, so make sure switch.
Midfield right downwind, 19 right, 7253 Yankee.
Right now, and then I'll turn my eye, we get closer to the airport over pattern. Now that, before landing complete. Where's that other guy at? Where's Sierra Pop? He's over there somewhere. I'm looking. He's 1,002 below. I don't see him at all. I'm looking.
Or 2 Sierra Papa, Connect Riverside Tower 120 point. Correction, 119.2.
Over 119.2, Cessna 2, Sierra Papa.
2 Sierra Quebec, begin your VFR descent now, at or below 2,500 for traffic.
Send it below 2,500, 2 Sierra Quebec.
Number 419er, turn right. Actually, correction, continue runway heading another mile or two here.
Alright, continue runway heading 419er.
Expect.
35 Yankee, Connect Riverside Tower 120.3.
53 Yankee, 120.3. Good night.
Number 976, maintain VFR at or below 3,000 now.
At or below 3,000, 976.
Number 0 Alpha Foxtrot, continue descent at or below 2,500 now.
At or below 2.5, 550 Fox, thanks.
3 Mike Echo, additional traffic, 2 o'clock at a mile and a half southbound, 2 gates 1,100.
Roger that, we're looking.
November 419er, turn right, heading 270.
270, 419er.
Starting 5-4 radar contact now 6 miles northwest of the Haskell Airport. Altitude 3,500. Begin your VFR descent now.
Begin my VFR descent now, Spark 54.
Got you inside, Steve.
Top's a little bit low, only about 400 feet. I should be able to see them here shortly. I'm looking for a wing right now.
Close approach, Lake 1071 Lima.
I got, what is this? Got 7 on 12
That was Lake 1071 Lima.
Over
Affirmative, over Keystone Dam, landing Jones with Mike.
Over
Lake
Bixby.
1071 Lima. Altimeter is 29903. Squawk 0250.
I'm looking for him. I need that 2000s, which kind of just putting along.
Killed 5550 Foxtrot, that helps.
550 Alpha Foxtrot. Yeah, if you want to keep your speed up, you can. You can beat a Cessna in there.
He crossed over.
Alright, we'll do it. Still stay with you.
Yeah, just a couple more miles here. Number 628 Delta, altitude your discretion.
628 Delta, roger, thank you.
Number 1071 Lima, radar contact with the Keystone Dam, altitude text 1,700. And the midfield right downwind, runway 19 right.
Say again, you were blocked.
71 Lima, enter midfield right downwind, runway 19 right.
Roger.
South departure 7 November 268 Delta Alpha is Lima Riverside at 2,300. Request 6,500.
Cessna 976, altitude your discretion. Number 2 Sierra Quebec, you're going to follow traffic off your right hand side, mile and a half westbound at 2,300 the Bonanza.
Looking for traffic, 2 Sierra Quebec.
0 Alpha Foxtrot, Connect Riverside Tower 119.2.
19.2, see you later.
2 Sierra Quebec, Connect Riverside Tower 120 point. Correction, 119.2.
119.2, 2 Sierra Quebec. We'll see you next time.
Now 1 at Whiskey, start your V.
And the 550 Foxtrot with you.
Bonanza 550 Alpha Foxtrot, Riverside Tower. You're flying a 172 midfield downwind to 19 left.
I will be looking for 172 midfield, 550 Fox.
100 feet above. We're just northwest of Bixby. So what, about 3 miles? Yeah, 3 miles. And Riverside Tower, 152, Sierra about 3 miles northwest of Bixby for the right, for the left midfield, 19 left.
Sister 152 Sierra Quebec, Riverside Tower. Follow the Bonanza at your 3 o'clock, 1.5 miles, 1,900.
Looking for the traffic and we'll follow 2 Sierra Quebec. I'm just sending out a pattern R2, so with that, lane link goes on. Looking for this Bonanza. Should be passing. There, got him. And 2 Sierra Quebec has the traffic.
Sister 2 Sierra Quebec, roger.
Alright, up on the dam. Good, so right ahead of us is one of the other runways for Riverside. We're not laying on that runway. So, may look like we're on a straight in, but we're going to go up, make a right turn, and swing around. So I'm going to quickly just nice and keep my descent down to 1,700 feet, and we'll be going into it, and then we're just bringing it around.
Bonanza 0 Alpha Foxtrot. The sister you're following is wing up left base over the Marriott. You are number 2 from a 19 left, clear to land.
I was to look for the traffic, he's wing up, and number 2, 550 Fox, thanks.
Yep, awesome. Who's Rapper knows. Still looking for him now.
Riverside Tower, Spartan 54 is with you inbound for a full stop.
Spartan 54 Riverside Tower, roger. 5518 Whiskey 2600.
Cessna 5518 Whiskey, Riverside Tower, roger.
Around the 40.
Traffic inside.
It's a 0 Alpha Foxtrot. The Cessna you're following is base to final just inside the bridge.
Yeah, we got him, 550 Foxtrot.
Just making sure. Bonanza 0 Alpha Foxtrot. Are you parked on the east or west side?
Yes, sir, we're over on the east side. We'll give him a little bit of room here.
Couldn't remember, just double checking.
Hey, no problem, appreciate it.
And here we go. Nice gentle right-hand turn, standard right into the program.
So it's a 2 Sierra Quebec. The Bonanza you're following is wing up left base north of the Marriott. You are number 3 from the 1 on our left, clear to land.
Clear land, 1 hour left with behind the Bonanza, 2 Sierra Quebec. Alright, got the Bonanza in sight, power's going a little bit back, a little bit. I beamed the landing point. Alright, now power's going out, carb heat's going on, flaps 10 degrees. Alright, so lane lights on, should be going on, show lights on, lane lights, all cradle lights are on, here we go. $1,500 on the power.
Just a 2 Sierra Papa, turn right on 31, hold short runway 19 right, remain this frequency.
Right on 31, hold short 19 right, your frequency 2 Sierra Papa. By the way, there's a big hawk on the runway.
A big, you said a large hawk?
Yeah, it looks like a hawk.
Where at?
Just maybe about 200 meters before runway 31.
Alive or dead?
Alive, 2 of them.
And Bonanza 0 Alpha Foxtrot, use caution. The Cessna that just landed reported 2 hawks on the runway about just north of runway 31.
Base leg 20
Yeah, we'll be looking for him, 550 Fox 6.
Cessna 2 Sierra Quebec, did you copy?
2 Sierra Quebec copies, we'll keep an eye out.
All Whiskey copy.
Spartan 5-4, did you copy?
You copy, Spartan 5-4.
Cessna 2 Sierra Papa, cross runway 19 right, contact ground.
Crossing 19 right over the ground, 2 Sierra Papa.
Bonanza 0 Alpha Foxtrot, left on 31, taxi to parking, route of your choice. Did you happen to see him?
Yeah, one flew off. Looks like one's still sitting down there in the grass. Looks like he flew halfway between the 2 runways, went back down.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, one's crossing 19 right now.
I think I just saw it.
Alright, 1 hour left is 12 o'clock low, full flaps.
Spartan 5-4, you're following the Cessna short final runway 19 left, clear to land.
Following the Cessna 19 left, clear to land, Spartan 5-4.
Cessna 18 Whiskey, you're following the 172, approaching the Marriott, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Follow traffic 19 left, clear to land, 551 Whiskey.
Cessna 18 Whiskey, for planning purposes, you can plan to exit at the end of the runway.
Exit at the end, 18 Whiskey, we're going TCC.
I figured.
Might change it up.
There we go, nice and better.
Cessna 2 Sierra Quebec, right on Juliet, hold short runway 19 right.
Right, Juliet, hold short, 19 right, 2 Sierra Quebec. Alright. Right, chance to the right. And we're clear. Now we're going to pull.
Cessna 2 Sierra Quebec, notably cross runway 19 right, then contact ground traffic, Lake half mile final.
Cross 19 right, no delay, and over to ground, 2 Sierra Quebec.
Spartan 5-4, turn right at Juliet, hold short runway 19 right.
You said Graham, I see you now. Runway 19 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 13.
Okay, 19 right, cross 13 for Grumman 160.
Alright, after landing checklist, cart P on, flaps up. Trim set for takeoff, transponder as required. Riverside ground, 152 Sierra Quebec on Alpha 2 for Spartan ramp 6.
That's on Alpha 2, Riverside ground, taxi ramp via Alpha.
Ramp V Alpha 2 Sierra Quebec. Woohoo!
Riverside ground, 746, Charlie clear, runway 19 right, at Alpha 3, request taxi back to Marine Ramp 1.
7 on Alpha 3, Riverside ground, taxi ramp via Alpha.
To ramp, via Alpha 746, Charlie.
Riverside ground, Seneca 4519 Quebec, ramp complete.
Seneca 19er Quebec, contact tower 120.3.
Delta 120.3, Seneca 4519 Quebec.
Alright, guys. Load past, almost to the stop point. And stop point. Alright, transponder off, radio 2 off, radio 1 off, I'll keep the thing on, power idle. Night ground check. Alright, so lane light off, wing lights off, beacons will stay on. Power into 1000. Mixture cup. Props. Stop. Mission off. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on the little flight here today. I'll see you guys next time for the long cross country. By the way, I'm Kurt the pilot. See yas.